to know true ends from false and lofty things from low. To know the thoughts and deeds that have marked man's progress is to feel the great heartthrobs of humanity through the centuries. And if one does not feel in these pulsations a heavenward striving, one must indeed be deaf to the harmonies of life. The title of David's speech is Learn to Live. Learn to Live. David Matthews.
We've all heard that knowledge is power, but Helen Keller, she said, to know yourself, to know others, is to know the heartbeat of humanity. We live in a day and age where knowledge is abundant. It is everywhere. Fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests, let me ask you a question. Are you living to learn, or are you learning to live? So, John, let me ask you again. Are you living your life to learn in this digital age where there's information everywhere, or are you trying to learn to live your life in the moment?
Trying to live in the moment.
There we go. My speech tonight is a speech about three amazing leaders that span the course of 100 years. And these leaders, they possess a quality in them that I believe each and every one of us potentially possess ourselves. The first leader, about a man by the name of Andrew Carnegie. Andrew Carnegie, in the early 1900s, he was the first multi-billionaire when he sold his first company, which was a combination of steel companies, to J.P. Morgan for $420 million, which is the equivalent of over $300 billion today. Andrew Carnegie would bring people around him that would possess these three qualities. It's the QQS qualities. And it's a formula he would use for every person that he would bring into his world. The Q stands for every person that he associates with him is a quality person. And the way he would define a quality person is people who would do what they said they would do, would deliver upon their promises, and deliver a quality service, whatever that may be. The second Q that was in this QQS formula was quantity. And most people would think that's quantity of wealth because he was one of the wealthiest leaders in the world. But the second Q was for the quantity of consistently showing up and bringing the quality. So it's one thing to bring quality, but to do it on a consistent basis is quantifiable over time. And the S is a spirit. And the spirit that he would bring and look for in others is a spirit of unity among others, a spirit of collaboration. And this formula has helped him over the years when he was building his empire to be a person that would accumulate massive wealth, but also would give 90% of it away. And that type of leader is what exists in many people here in this room that I have met and I have seen. Andrew Carnegie is one person that we know we can look to and admire for his success. There's a second person that we can look to. His name is Ralph Smedley. Ralph Smedley is the founder of this very club, Toastmasters International, that was founded in 1924. And Ralph Smedley is someone that had a vision to bring people together. It started with men in a YMCA to be able to help men to learn how to communicate, learn how to develop their leadership skills. And as a result, almost 100 years later, you are part of this man's vision and his leadership of 350,000 people around the world in 16,000 clubs, and you represent this man. The third person, a leader that I see in the same light as Andrew Carnegie and Ralph Smedley. There's a date that sticks in my mind that represents this man. 2015 was when this man had a vision to start a club here in Laguna Beach. His name is John Barry. And John Barry is a man that has nothing to prove, but when he shows up, he's here to improve. He's improving not only each and every one of us, but he's improving this community. And as a result, Mr. Barry, you have stood on the shoulders of many leaders that have come before you, and as a result of these men and women, great men and women that you have learned from, we get to stand on top of your shoulders. As a result of learning to live, you are a man that is not only learning to live, you are living a life that is worthy for us to be able to follow the example that you have set for us. And I am truly grateful for that. Madam President.